Okay, let's take it back to when my cousin friend Kay came with the Asaba boy to my house. He started saying stuff like, I've spoken to my director in Asaba. I told him about all your equipment. I'm looking at her sideways like, why are you telling dude what I have? Because I have like $75,000 worth of gear. And you running around telling some dude that you met on the internet about what I have. And we're in the same city. Then he would ask me to hire him for jobs, and she said that I was the one with the money. Meanwhile, I'm wanting to choke this bitch because I'm like, what is your angle? She would say stuff like, oh, how come my braids don't look like your braids? No, we have two different texture hair. She gave me a dress. She was like, oh, why didn't my dress fit like that? And I'm looking at like, I need to get rid of this girl, but I told her she could stay here. So I can't put my cousin's friend out. So I started going away. Like I would go to the Intercontinental Hotel and she called me and say, should we meet you there? And I'm like, no. One day she called me from, you remember the guy that I know that owns the club? You know, we're over here with Bucci. I said, I told you not to hang out with Bucci. He's just the weed man. I don't need anybody that I live around knowing anything about me nor my business. But she kept brushing it off and doing it anyway. I'm like, this girl has something against me. So let's fast forward a little bit. When I was in lockdown, I bought a bunch of stocks. Disney stocks, movie stocks, Apple, Ethereum. I didn't buy Bitcoin because I just was cheap. I didn't want to spend that much money at the time. It was like $11,000 for one. I bought gold. I bought crude oil. And one day I smoked weed from Bucci. And that same day I got on my laptop. I was such a good mood. I was flying high. And I sold all of my stock, which is totally against me and my persona. I bought it just to let them mature so I could sell it after the lockdown. Those stocks are worth $3 million to this day. In any event, after the whole thing about me putting her ID and passport on the pillow and her leaving, on my birthday, my cousin sends me an Instagram DM talking about she heard that I put Juju on her mother. And I'm thinking, hear from who? We don't even know any of the same people. And it dawned on me, it had to have been Kay because she's the only one that my family and I know, mutual person. I'm like, what? So needless to say, my family stopped talking to me. And I'm sure it had to have been her because I don't know anybody else. And like, why would I take my time to put Juju on my aunt? That doesn't even make any sense. Well, let me tell you what happened next. Stay tuned for more.